Hello, and welcome to not quite Balatro. So it is Balatro, but you might notice Pokemon. So basically, I've been enjoying Balatro in my own time. Recently, I was introduced to a fun mod which adds Pokemon stuff to it. I don't know much about Pokemon, I won't lie, but it's a fun mod. I'm just curious to see how powerful I can get with it. I'm going to do a new run. I did a quick test run a second ago. Now, I could start with a Turnitin deck. We are going to start with one of the modded ones. I don't know what most of these are, I'll not lie. Start with a crystal ball and 2 spoons? Is that good? I don't know. I don't know. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be playing through just some runs. I'm gonna be chilling, and if people drop by and want to watch it, all the better. If they don't, I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah, we're gonna just do a base difficulty, and we're gonna try and run through it. I think pink seals. I'm curious what it does. Let's see. Let's see. So if you've not seen Balatro, I'll quickly jump in and show you how it works. So, you play a poker hand, is what you need to do. These pink seals, if I want a matching joker type, that doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So, basically, you play your cards. They all have different chip values, as you'll see, from like +2 chips and a 2, +6 and a 6, that makes sense, +10 on a face card, and +11 on an ace. Chips go to the blue slot, and then there's a red slot which multiplies it. In here you'll see all different hand types, such as a 2 pair, would get you 20 chips and a multiplier of ×2 by default. If you've got a straight flush, which is difficult to do, get 100 chips and a ×8 by default. So yeah, all in all, you want that multiplier, you want a good number to multiply, and we'll get to the fun bits in a second. For now, I'm going to see if I can get a full house, which I have. Lovely stuff. And that should hopefully win me this, as well as get me some energies. Which we'll get to in a while. We'll get to in a while. For now, we cash out, and now in the shop, you'll see a Pokemon. These are where it's going to get kind of funky. For example, multiplies the red number by an extra 0.2 for each card above 52 I have in my deck. By default you have 52, currently wouldn't do anything. Could be nice later, but not very good for now. Now this is where it gets a bit funky. Played cards with knowledge rank give extra mult when scored. That's pretty good. You'll see all that information on the left hand side, which kinda scares me. Basically, it's just he wants a leaf stone or he wants a sunstone. A leaf stone has its own thing it does, a sunstone has its own thing it does. That doesn't matter. This guy, he just seems good for early on for getting some points. I would like that consumable slot just because of my deck. I'm getting a lot of energies. But if I open this pack, we get one of 2 jokers. Let's pick a Pokemon. This guy, Roggenrola, seems fun, but also Metapod is cool. Who doesn't like Metapod? But no, I'm going to go for this guy. He seems quite cool. I'm going to get even more mult by using him. Neither of these energies have been used, so I'm going to sell them. Gets me a bit more money. And now we go to the next round. So yeah, from here on, I basically want to have hazard cards in my hands to evolve him. I want a leaf or a sunstone to evolve him. That's what we're looking for. Currently, we very much have a flush. I can discard these 3 and still have a flush. I am digging for more hazard cards, which they're a bit of a weird one. They get added to your hand, but then increase your hand size, so they don't really do anything other than pad out your deck slightly. Which, yeah, that's fine. I'm happy enough to have them. That's pretty chill. Get rid of those 3, and we did not get any more hazard cards, but if I play a flush, then we should get a whole bunch of energy. Yeah, there we go. Stuff for the rock and rolling. So, how that works, to my understanding, I could be wrong, and I mean, that just seems good. I really want this. I'll not lie, that's just better. So, this is kind of unlikely to have happened, but this is a negative one. Basically, it doesn't take up one of my 5 slots for jokers I have. So you can only have 5 cards up here. This would be a 6th one. It doesn't count. Which is quite nice. Essentially, you add it in, it gives you an extra number you can have. That's just going to get me even more points. That is in no way ever going to be bad. We take him. As much as I'd like to have that, I think this is the way to go. Yeah, if I want to upgrade him, he currently gives +4 mult for each hazard in hand. Give him an energy, it's now +4.8. Gets 20% better. Another 20% better, and yeah, that's kind of just how it works. It's not anything too fancy, not just yet. And if you do not want spade cards, I will keep the king, because I think we can get a full house. Discard those. Discard these, kind of get a full house. Might just be a 2 pair. Looks like it's just a 2 pair. I don't know if a 2 pair is going to do quite enough. But we do re-trigger things. I don't know what counts as an odd rank. I don't think face cards do, so honestly, if I play this, that's going to be half decent. Yeah, because of that giving me extra mult, that giving me extra mult, and it being played multiple times. That's pretty good. This guy works well with him. Now we've also got the ability to give energy to that guy, and an energy to this guy. Apparently, he doesn't want energies. That's not allowed. Guess that's being sold. +2 energy limit. Seems very good to me, I'll not lie. That is definitely something we want with this deck. I guess we just go to the next round. I'm not saving as much money as I like, because normally you want to have about $25 just saved up, because that gets you interest. Interest getting you more money, and just generally being a good thing to have. I think we discard all of these. We aim for 9s again. It's 3 9s and 2 6s is a full house. There we go. And again, these energies don't work. Increase the most scoring and number of leftmost. Does that apply to anyone? Oh, that does apply to anyone. Oh. Okay. I shouldn't have sold that previously. I thought it would apply to colorless one, because it's a colorless energy. I mean, yeah. There we go. That just seems pretty good, right? Maybe? No. I feel like it's good. I don't actually know. I'm going to, however, save some money, because I want to get that interest going. I mean, we just do this, and ace? I mean, it gives you an odd amount. Does that mean it's an odd number? It's an odd rank? I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. Mostly because I don't have any other good cards in there. Like, I'll keep a 5 as an odd number, definitely. Can I get more aces? I'll keep the 7 over a 5. Yeah, no, there we go. I am more confident in the 7, but we'll see how this plays. That does give me the extra mult. Okay. And we're getting quite a lot more than what we need currently. because I didn't really explain how it works. I need to get a better round score than what it wants in total, which is nice. This guy wants first and second jacks give extra multi-win scored. That's nice. That is very nice, potentially. I'm gonna keep giving energies to things. I like the idea of him. Especially seeing as we can trigger him multiple times. But we're not playing jacks. Just gonna keep my money for now. Have we upgraded any levels of our poker hands? No, we've not, so we don't need to care about decreasing the level. That's what this boss does. It's not scary. That's fine. We've also got a lot of 9s, so we should be safe. Don't really care for face cards. I'll keep a 5. Yep, we got a full house. There we go. And this should give me a lot of points, right? Like a rather silly amount of points. Yep, 11,000. We're doing very good so far. Gives me less score, but I earn money. I do like money. Money is nice. We'll also pick this pack, so it gives us a couple choices. Hey, Shy! Good to see you, good to see you. How's the dog? Dog good, doing well? Hopefully they're being nice and peaceful. That is, of course, the hope of any kind of puppy. Do I care for either of these? I mean, this isn't bad in any way, so I'll take you. Puppy needs rest, so you're coming to say hi? Ah, it's good you got some quiet for a little while then. Can I give you energy? I could. I think we prefer this one for now. Just because it works on scored cards. That's just going to be even better. I do need item cards. I'm going to hope I get a stone for this. We did not. Give it another energy. It feels like a waste. Alright. Hi, Kenneth. Good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. You're managing fine with everything. She's a little crazy right now. I know she's just tired. Ignoring her and letting her chill. Got ya. She got her toy to cuddle up to at least. I hope so. Yeah, next round, I'm gonna say we want this double tag and get some cool stuff with it. Kind of, could be worse then. Could be worse at least. I mean, as long as you're not doing badly, I'll take it as a win. No, I hope you're managing fine with whatever it is. Anyway, something I might actually do, just because I know the bitrate normally isn't the happiest with it, is can I turn off the... Where would it be? The CRT effect. Can turn on bloom. That's not what we want. We just want no CRT. There we go. That might make the stream look happier. I don't know if it was having issues at all. But yeah, there we go. Spit in the face. Can't believe it. How mean. We can card these 5. None of these are really gonna do much for me. None of those are gonna do anything for me again. Got some more 9s. I'm hoping I get something better. That's a pair is what we've got. So what you can do in this is I will be playing 2 9s. That is a pair of 9s. That's what my hand is. I can play other cards as well, just to kind of get rid of them. Well, we'll see how this works. It works quite well. Cool. That has been debuffed. Why did that happen? For any non-baby jokers to the right of this joker, debuff it. So I should leave him there, is what I should do. Got ya. He can, however, get some energies. Here you go, my friend. Get me some more money, child. That's what you do with children, right? This seems really good. I'm gonna take this. Because I'm playing my first card multiple times. If we just pivot over to face cards, that works. Like, yeah, this guy's powerful. But if we pivot to face cards, I think that's gonna help us. I think that's gonna be what we do. And if I open this, I'm thinking 3 of a kind face cards can work. That should hopefully be fine. Now I must play 5 cards in the hand here, which is fine. Got 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It works. It's a hand. I'll see if it does anything. Gets me a bit more energies because of the deck. There we go. That worked out surprisingly well. And Pichu, of course, as a child, gives me money. Because I don't know why. Infection of large intestine. Oh, that does not sound fun, Kenneth. Hopefully you'll get over it before too long. Like, have you got antibiotics or anything? I'd imagine could help. You know, that doesn't sound fun in the slightest. Hopefully Ranjan okay with that. Give this guy an energy. Give you an energy. There we go. Yeah, hopefully you're managing fine enough. I don't want any of these. Not really. Kind of hoping to get this guy leveled up at some point. I do quite like Kroggenrola once you get him going. But we'll see. We'll see. No Muxlin. Okay, hopefully it's gonna be of use. I don't know. Hey John, good to see you. It's Balatro. It's kinda poker cards, but also we've got Pokermon mod on, so we've got Pokermon. Got everyone's favourite Granbull here, of course. Everyone's favourite Pokemon. The one who I'll not lie, did not remember existed until like a short while ago when I saw him. Yeah, we are looking for face cards. I want to see how much we get with Granbull. I'd ideally want queens, but we'll see. That is, I mean, possibly a full house. Got a queen. Discard these 3. What can we get? We can get 2 pair. We can chuck a 3 in for good measure. So this might be really good. I don't know. I mean, it's not as good as I'd hoped it would be, honestly. That feels like it's gotten worse than the Pichu. It's now giving me, I mean, 10 per round. But it used to be more. It used to be more. Okay. This is probably fine. I'm thinking we don't do Granbull, we stick with Gloom. Gloom just seemed really powerful. So we'll keep them for a second. We'll maybe sell them. Played heart cards are better. I don't think we need either of those. Played diamond cards are cool. I don't know, maybe. Don't entirely know what shortcut is. Allows straights to be made with gaps. I'd let us have a lot of straights. We could have straights of just odd numbers. That is potentially really powerful. I mean, we've not really got a poker hand yet. We've got 3 of a kinds being leveled up once. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna see what happens. What do I want to give energies to? I'm gonna give one to Pikachu, and then this one we can just sell. Do you have anything else fun? No, not really, I'll not lie. Got Totodile. Totodile's cool, maybe. He gives extra chips for each card played. I don't know if he's very good. He likes me having a lightning joker, which I do have. You know what? I did just buy you, but goodbye, small monkey child. I'm just gonna see what happens. Because I am now allowed to have very weird straights, as how this goes. So I'm thinking we discard these. That does actually give me a straight, because that's an ace, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? No, because we didn't take the shortcut thing. No, never mind. I forgot. I am being silly. That is fine. We want to, in that case, keep our odd cards. That is all good. This has not given me many odd cards, but we do have a 2-pair. Might help. And I think that's gotten a good score. Yeah, 41,000, and we've now got a bigger spider. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm glad you're both getting on in the chat. Two heroes have found each other. I really just need ways to evolve my Pokemon, right? I don't know. I'm giving him extra multipliers. We've got a really weird run going. I don't know if this is going to do well. I hope it does, but I really don't know. I can make things into lucky cards. Do I want spades? Do I want money? I'm not lying, lucky cards are quite fun. I'm going to do it to only my odd ones in there, but there we go. And I think beyond that, money? Am I right? Money's fun. Got a Moonstone. Did someone need a Moonstone? Need a Thunderstone. We need a Leaf or Sunstone. It's a Dawnstone. Played cards give plus mult. This seems bad. I don't know if I want them. I don't think they're gonna help. They're apparently rare. But I don't know. Are they good? I don't know what I want. That's fine, it's fine. I'll just open a pack and pretend I know what I'm doing. I know what these do. I can have a nice steel card. Look, lovely. Steel King. That's going to help my score somewhat. I'll buy a voucher and then I can pretend I'm doing well. Diamond cards are debuffed? It's a bit of a shame. I quite like my aces. I'm going to hold on to them. We're going to get rid of everything else first. We are looking for a full house. What's the seal? So what the seal does is it is part of the Pokermon mod. Basically, I should do this. Okay, there we go. We've got a full house. What the seal does is when I play it in my first hand, if it has a seal, I'll create an energy for one of my jokers or one of my Pokemon. So it just means that I can get these powered up more easily. I don't know. It was one of the things and I thought it sounded cool. So we've gone with it. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Like, we're getting a lot of money. And we're getting even more money now. Yeah, energy. Because it's Pokemon, you know? That makes sense. You give him energy, like this guy. He's currently giving 5.4 multiplier. He's now giving 6.6. It's energy. That's... It makes sense, I promise, John. I promise. I know what's going on. I don't. I really don't. Do I want a... Do I want a stone? I don't think we needed any of these ones, did we? I'll take a steel coat. It makes a copy of something as a steel. I mean, we want odd numbers, so I'm going to give it to the 3. And we'll see how that does. Another Totodile. Strength could be nice. I'm going to actually buy that one. Any more of these actually useful? Not as far as I can tell. Ah, that is what we're waiting on. That's why we've had this double tag for so long. That's good. That is nice to see. Discard all of my even cards. There we go. We do not need 6s. We have a full house. There we go. I should put this 3 at the front so it gets re-triggered. It is a lucky card, meaning it could do something good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this is actually any good. I'm hoping it is. I think this looks like a lot of score. That looks like a lot of score, yeah. We are doing well, and... An air for you. It just, gives extra mult for each lightning joker. So I want to have multiple lightning jokers. Seemingly. Okay. And if I grab this gets me a leaf stone. You did want a leaf stone. Does anyone have any idea what a leaf stone does in this guy? Because the other option is a sunstone, and I don't know Pokemon. I have played like some games ages ago. I've played like Black and White, X and Y, I think Platinum, and the Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Darkness, I think, is all the Pokemon games I've played. Makes a vile plume. Brilliant. Now, do you have any idea what it does in context of this mod? Because that's going to be another big question. You know what? Science. It is science. We'll figure it out. It will evolve at the end of this next round, so we'll see. We will see. We're going to say we want pairs is easy enough to get. Sure. Reroll. Do we want a Vulpix? Not really. Not really. I'll level up you. He's got more energy on him now. So if I skip this, we now have a lot of negative jokers, potentially. Also, am I going to say no to just, like an immediate full house? Because I'd be mad if I did, right? Only question, though. I want this to be a 9, I think. So we do that. Now I get all the energies I need. Do these give me extra malt? No. No, because they give plus 10 chips, they do not. But I'm not making as many points as I'd like nowadays. We didn't get too much over, and oh, it's a Poliwag. I love Poliwag. Best Pokemon. I will have you know. That is entirely accurate and not just my opinion. It says child. It creates a magician. Sure. I don't know what these do. I'm gonna give him another energy. He's now maxed out. He is maxed out. I don't think I can use any more energies. Nah, none of the colourless guys want a lightning energy, so off it gets sold. Big spectral pack might do something cool. That's a pink seal. That's a gold seal. That's a blue seal. Okay, a copy of a random joker is probably not what I want. Make everything a single suit. Means I can get flushes. This isn't like one cohesive suit anyway in my hand. It's got literally as wide a spread as it could possibly have. Sure. Why not? Make everything one suit. We're all hearts. There we go. Is that good? Maybe? I don't know. I'm having fun. I don't know if I'm doing it well, but I'm having fun. Now, what I would like is to make that a 9, I think. I would say make this an 11, but I don't think that quite works. However, we can get an ace. There we go. And we want to get rid of our even cards. I mean, do we just hang them on it? Yeah. Just hang the queen as well. There we go. I don't think we need either of those, so we're just going to go to the next one. Holographic. We can get a shiny. I want a shiny Pokemon. That sounds fun. So, Poliwag. I know how he works. He's a pretty cool one. Basically, he will change from spades to hearts to clubs to diamonds. So currently, he wants me to play spades. Not ideal. Next round, or next hand, sorry, after I played one hand, will want me to play hearts. It would very much be ideal right this second. Because currently, this is a lovely flush. I'm going to play it regardless, because I should get enough. But we'll see. Also, why is Vileplume metal? That doesn't seem right. Does it? I don't think you should be a metal type, my guy. You're a plant. Alright, you do you. You do you, you silly little flower thing. Skiploom? Is that good? +2 hand size. First 3 discarded cards become wild. And it self-destructs. Is that good? I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm pretending I do, but I don't. Don't let me fool you. What does this get us? I don't think any of these are things we needed. Yeah, we need Thunderstone. We need... Yeah, just Thunderstone. And this guy's going to evolve in a minute. Make some lucky aces. But I think I'll make things lucky during the round. So aside from that, select 2 cards. Increase the left, decrease the right. So this gives me another 7 and another 3. Huh. That's pretty good. Roll again. That is another negative. I will take another child, sure. They will not stop me. We're getting more children. The 4 and the 2. Would the 2 become an ace? That would have made sense, actually. Yeah, you're right, John. You're right. So we've got another child. I don't know what they do. But we have them. I cannot be stopped. I will keep on collecting children. Also, they like hazards. Every 4th card held in the hand gives extra mult. I mean, this guy adds hazards. I don't really care much for you. You're just a big old spider. This guy seems like fun. I don't know how this is going to work. Hopefully well. Okay, got full house immediately. If I do this. Cool, that's worked out. If I do this, that's worked out. Let's get me a whole bunch of points. None of those got me money. That is a shame. These lucky cards can get you a good amount of money occasionally. Also, they have leveled up. First 2 times lucky card triggers each round, add a permanent copy to my deck and draw it to my hand. That could be quite nice. Yeah, that could be really nice. Again, I don't need that. I do have a colorless energy. You're colorless. Do you want it? No. I don't understand this. Does this work on things that have already been maxed? No. I don't know how that works. I'm just gonna sell it. It scares me. I don't need to do or anything. I will take an Arcana pack. It could have created a Joker. We do not need one though. Destroy 2 cards. Well, we don't need a 4. And we don't really need a 10. So away they go. Celestial pack. I can upgrade a hand type, just make it stronger. I think Earth. We've been mostly doing full houses. It's going to be good. Uranus, because it's funny to say. Bonus if I have a straight. I'm not really doing straights. Firestone doesn't help. I have another child. It creates a world card, makes things into spades. There's also a Dunsparce. I like Dunsparce, but we'll leave him be. Okay, what we doing next? We've got a lot of cards in hand. We do not care for face cards. We do not care for anything that is even. So we get rid of all of them. Got 2 aces. We do not care for much else, but I can do this. I'm gonna start duplicating aces, seemingly. Because of you. How many aces does this make me? Because it re-triggers. Okay, no, never mind. It is... Sometimes a lucky card triggers. So it needs to actually trigger as a lucky card. Never mind. Okay, that makes sense. However, this guy is now better. I need a linking cord, apparently, to upgrade him. Got more lightnings. Doesn't help. This can help. Oh, there we go. Got plenty of money. +1 hand size is just good for golets. Grab something. None of these help. I mean, we don't need any of these, do we? This upgrades a poker hand. But I don't have poker hand I want. But Eevee's OP. I imagine Eevee could be anything. Eevee could turn into just whatever. Yeah. I'm thinking of all of these. Make things into hearts. Yeah. There we go. I'll have a look at this. I don't know if it's going to be anything good. I use a Diglett. Who doesn't like Diglett? But it's not useful. Metal Coat makes copies of cards, but as a steel card can be useful. I should have bought Earth just there, but oh well. Temperance is a lot of money. That gives me 38. Oof, that is a lot of money. Meowth, I recognise him from when I played a bit of this already. He gives you money. Is what he does. And I've already got Pikachu for that, which... I'm not lying, isn't it amazing? I don't know if I'm sold on the Pikachu. Like, I've got a lot of cool guys. Like, there's a lot of them. Where's a Magikarp? Do we need the money? I could sell him and just take a Magikarp. It makes the Charge-a-Bug worse. Is 54 mult actually good? Maybe. I don't know. If I find stuff for more hazard synergy, I think I'd go with it. But otherwise, I'm fairly content with what I've got right now. Unless I find another good lightning type. Yeah, we're not spending too much more on rerolls. What have we got? I mean, I can immediately get myself another ace. Discard my even cards. Yeah, I can just sit on this. This is fine. All we need is one more thing. Yeah, there we go. We have ourselves Full House. We did get a trigger as well, so we got another one. And yeah, our points are working nowadays. At $250,000. Okay, open this. We are looking for literally not any of these. This could make something a dragon? Why does it give a sticker to something? Is that good? I don't know. I'm gonna use my energies first. I cannot use one on use. This gets sold. Colorless, I think it's just worse than a regular energy from what I'm understanding. So I'm gonna sell you as well. You know what? Gives me random items. And I'm gonna make you a dragon type because I think that'd be kind of funny. That's not really helped, has it? No. Okay. Ah well, we're a dragon type now. This isn't useful. I'll keep it, because there's no point really getting rid of it just yet. But it's not amazing. I can make the left card into the right card. Okay. That would be getting rid of a Joker, I'm gonna say, because we can keep the 2 and make that into an ace. Not Joker, sorry, the Jack, and get rid of him. There we are. Reroll. I don't think either of those are ones we wanted. What is a Psyduck? If I play a single face card, I earn $3. That is genuinely pretty awful. I am tempted to take another child. I don't think we need it. Gains mult for each consecutive played hand with 5 scoring cards. That sounds like it's going to be really good. This guy I don't think is actually good. Is he? I mean, if I play face cards, he is, but I'm not playing face cards. I'm playing this guy. But that's a negative. There's no point getting rid of it. It'd be a case of switching out these. I think... I'm often playing 5 cards, is the thing. And it's just scaling. It scales. I'll also buy the Prism scale. And we do not need either of those. I'll sell this. Just get my money up slightly. Convert things to be hearts. There we are. Get rid of anything that is an even number. We got 4 of a kind. Is 4 of a kind the way to go? No, because we need 5 scoring cards. So technically this is better. As weird as that is. Unless I can do 5 of a kind. I can fish for 5 of a kind. Got a 5 of a kind. I mean, we'll see how it plays. Oh, we're getting even more lucky cards. Look at those points. That's over 1 million now. Now a Poliwhirl. That's pretty cool. We got a King Rock or a Waterstone. Hi, Rakshy. Good to see you're back. This is going well, is what this is. Can you be upgraded? You can. You give even more multiplier now. Oh, that is nice. Open this and we hope we get a Kingstone or Thunderstone? Or Waterstone. Thunderstone for him, who is likely going to be dropped. Waterstone for you, who isn't. However, Psychic Energy, does that actually apply? It would. He's about to evolve, so we'll hold off on it. Because, while he would keep the energies, I think we just upgrade him. Because, yeah, he's going to need to get an upgrade. We do not have any metal types. I will take a big Arcana pack. Magician? I think would level up my Chansey. Yeah, they're already set to evolve, but might as well do it better, right? And we do not really need anything else. We've got 2 more children. It really wants me to get more children. I don't know. Ah well. Let's see what's gonna happen. Face cards are drawn face down. Well, good thing we don't care about them. I've got an ace. The ace is pretty nice. Get rid of those. We've got another ace. We've got full house. Let's see. Okay, we got our ace. We've got a copy of the 3. We're doing well. We've got 69 cards in our decks, so I think we're doing exceptionally well. A permanent Polychrome copy to your hand. Okay. That is exceptionally good. Oh, that is really good. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, Golurk is also evolved. Every 3rd card gives me extra multiplier. And quite a bit extra multiplier at this point. Can you be powered up? No, we can't. I guess it's going well. Do we need more lucky cards? Why not? Pay to reroll the boss? Sure. That can help. I'm gonna check, see if I get a negative. There's an egg. Don't know if eggs are particularly needed at this point. This guy's getting more and more powerful. I'm liking him. Don't think we need any of these guys. As much as I like Matchup, extra hands minus discards, and Slowpoke just makes your last hand better. But nah, we're fine. Going to here, do we have aces to modify? Not really. I don't know, what do we want? Make things into hearts. Sure. There we go. Anything else? None of these look like things I want, so I'm gonna say no. And we are now looking for aces. We've already got a lot of 3s. I'm happy with them. Gonna continue looking for aces, even though we've got our hand we're looking for. I could get a 5 of a kind aces going. That's a possibility, so I'm gonna discard these. It leaves me with at least a full house. Okay, we didn't get a 5 of a kind ace. That's a shame. Do this. Then this should be good, I think. Let's see. Gets me more energies, and we've got ourselves a couple polychrome aces right there. And we scored 2.4 million. Pokemon are fun. I see why people like Pokemon now. It's about gambling. Right? Ooh, that adds more hazards. You know what? We're kind of doing hazards, aren't we? Sure. I'll sell you. Dragon, we do not do anything with. Earth-type energy, we do. It's looking powerful. Celestial packs, we are doing potentially 5 of a kinds now. I'm gonna keep doing full houses. But we're looking to get into 5 of a kinds. Flush, that is not what I was after. 2 pair would not count. Flush would have to be the backup choice. Diamonds are not what we're doing. We're not in an egg. High Priestess, 2 random planets. Sure. That is 5 of a kind. And a straight flush. We're not doing straight flushes. I'll upgrade my 5 of a kind, just in case. You know? Do not need a spectral pack. I'm doing fine. We've got our polychrome aces. Discard all of those. Let's say discard 5 as well. We're fishing for these. And also all of these. Okay, cool. Now we're just fishing for more hazards. And now we do our first 5 of a kind aces. This is gonna be silly. They're getting even more polychrome aces. That's 51 million. Yeah, I don't know how many rounds we're doing of this in the stream, but I'm having a fun time. Upgrade you. Polyrath we're doing nowadays. I mean, if we get the right one for him, like, he is sorted. What are we looking for here? Temperance is just a silly amount of money. I think we just go for the silly amount of money. Bar outside, now it's time to get ready to sleep. That's nice. Hopefully she's happy enough to just have some sleep. 5 of a kind. It's what we're gearing up towards, and it's gonna be working weirdly well. Create 2 tarot cards. The Fool would be nice for the planet. What are we looking for? We are looking for nothing? Linking cord is what we're looking for. Okay. We can maybe find that. Do not need judgment. I think that's that. All cards are debuffed until someone is sold. Well, I don't really need the Pseudo Voodoo. It doesn't do anything for me. Now, we fish for aces. It's a lot of 9s. I do like the 9s. But we need the aces. That is 4 aces. I think strategically the best way to play is this. I'm curious how well this is going to do for me. And do we get any more polychrome aces? We do get 1. Do get 1. And point-wise, 57 million. We have 1. We're going to go endless. We're going to see how well we can do. Because we're very much getting more than what we need. I'm just curious where this run ends up. To get a linking chord, we do. We want to decrease the one on the right, increase one on the left. We can start heading towards more aces. Just adjust you. There we go. So, he will now be upgrading, I think. Do you want energy? No. No, you don't. It's just occurred to me, this guy's never actually going to do anything other than add more hazards. He doesn't help, 'cause I never have space in my hand thanks to these seals. Okay. So that's kind of a downside of my current deck. And this just gets me a lot of money. I think we're not really needing the energy. I'm gonna say we just grab this. See what happens. Here we get 2. Increase ranks. We can make you into 9. We can start getting you towards being another ace. Okay, we've immediately got 3 aces. Keep 2 9s just so we do at least have a full house. Got our 5 of a kind aces. This is pretty much all we need. I think it is strategically better to have polychrome in the second 2 slots for this. And this is about to get to be very, very much a valuable card to sell. Got another 1 polychrome ace, another 2. There we go. Only 15,000 that time. However, we've now leveled up people. There's a blue seal to every 3rd hazard card. Huh. That is potentially very good, actually. Yeah. Also, we can now just sell this for a whole bunch of money. There we go. Get even more items. Do we have anyone left to level up? Not that I can see. Got King Rock. Colorless energy. King Rock gets me closer to more aces, so I'm gonna just say we do this. All I need is a strength, and then that guy's gonna be better. I guess make things into hearts some more. There we go, slightly more hearts in deck. This is going really well this run. I don't know why. It really is. +1 energy to someone. Do we give it to him? I think we do. He's now colorless. Is that good or bad for me? I don't know. Got Pikachu again. He tried to make a comeback. Plus consumable slots is alright. But there we go. It's getting a little darker in the room. What do we do from here? Yeah, again, Kenneth. Starburst strawberry jello. Apple juice. Okay. That sounds like it's not the worst lunch ever. Okay, what do we do here? We have a lot of aces. Keep 3s just in case. Okay, now we've got 5 of the kind aces. We discard all of those. That's a lot of aces. Not a double whopper. I don't know if that's quite doable unless you get a blender. If you get a blender or something, maybe. I don't know. Discard all of them. Discard all of these. Never mind, don't have anything else to discard. Which case, these should be at the end. The polychromes, I believe. I need to see if I can sell the energies as they come in. I can't. Okay, so this guy is actually useless. However, 40 million points. Just finally calm the bite ring. Bite ring would help. I know that would calm me down at least. Gonna continue giving you energy. I'm slightly sad we're not able to do anything with this guy. Starting solid food tomorrow. Ooh, that'd be nice. Get yourself a nice home cooked meal as well. But yeah, that sounds like a fair reward for getting through it all. And we'll give Magician to both of them, I think. What am I even looking for in here? I don't know. I kind of want to swap out him for someone else who does hazards. Is what I'd be wanting. King Rock again just gets me closer to having, I mean, more aces because more kings. I mean, this just gets me a lot of money, just immediately. All of these lose their value, but I'm not planning on really selling any of them too soon. And if I do, it's not for the money. Let's just keep going. We'll see what happens. I might even calm you down as well. I mean, yeah. Cards played previously this ante are debuff. That is not ideal. Discard... I'm gonna say discard one of those, because we should be able to get more aces, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna discard any more on this one. But yeah, no, we're fine anyway. We're fine. There are our 5 aces. This guy's starting to get really good, that Don Fan. Sadly, this guy doesn't quite work. But that is our first 146 million hand. 146 million. This is going well. This is going well. I don't know if I want planets in shops. I'm still wanting to swap out this guy and I don't know who I'm looking for. It's creating negative fool. Do we just take another child? Could just grab another child. Is that legal? Can I just like pick him up? Take him with me? I don't know. I've got Planet X though. That's good. Can we get another Planet X? No, sadly not. Get a flush though. Flush is a solid backup. Reroll a little. Does not seem to help much. Fire across. If no cards have the same rank, well, they're all going to have the same rank, and you don't do anything, Mr. Bolton. Okay, so we got our full house already with the threes, so we discard everything else. Got our 5 of a kind aces, so we discard everything else. We've got more than 5 aces, so we can discard one of them. I'm just looking for the hazards. There we go. And just to check, what's my blind? Heart cards are debuffed. Oh, that is a bad one. Oh no, everything is hard. I'm gonna have to re-roll that. I think we did take the thing which lets me re-roll. But look at this. This is silly amounts of points. 34 million this time. Like, 34 million is... It's good. It's good. I can buff you with this energy. Lovely stuff. Sell that. Scarecrow after playing 15 scoring cards. Upgrade the level of next poker hand. Maybe? It's a pretty slow way to upgrade. I'm not convinced at all by that. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, we do our gambling. You've got to gamble. Didn't work. Do a quick reroll. Get bonus for colourless jokers, of which we've got 2. But we don't need money. No, we're good. We're good. We don't need either of those. I will reroll the boss because we cannot have, you know, we can do one hand. We cannot have hearts debuffed. Hearts being debuffed is pretty much the worst thing that could happen. Like, within the game, of course, anyway. The worst thing that could happen. Like, I think outside of the game, the worst thing that could happen is, like, if a second kind of plane hit the tower or something, I don't know. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. We've got a lot of aces. What do we do now? We've not got any more discards. I will call you Ed then. Good to meet you. We are doing Pokemon Balatro is what we're doing. Normally it'd be Elden Ring, but I'll not lie, I had a lot of fun playing this last night, and I'm doing more of it, because you can't stop me. You cannot stop me. Just noticed we've got 92 cards in my deck. Oh, that is a lot of cards. Anyway, 5 of a kind polychromaces. Here we go. This is just good. This is just silly amounts of good. Is that... That's a 6.8 billion. The game might lag. I don't know, do I have a way to turn off animations? What was this? Treasury Eater? What was Treasure Eatery? Huh. That's a weird one. It's not necessarily bad. It's a weird one. Yeah, if the game might lag, do I have a way to turn off animations? I can turn up the game speed. I don't think that's what I'm after. I don't know if anything else helps. It's fine. I need Talisman to do that. I might have the mod. I've turned off the majority of the mods I have. Simply because I don't need most of them right now. I might have that one in there. I kind of just left only this one on. Because, I mean, I'm just wanting to play Pokemon stuff, you know? I mean, we've got to gamble, right? We could remove some things that aren't aces. Like, if we got a hanged man. Get money. Make more things into aces. I think it's gamble. I think gambling, right? Nope, didn't pay off this time either. One day, it might pay off. I don't know. One day. 9 in 10 gamblers quit before we make it big, you know. That's how it works. Thing is, I am not in any way worried about my hands, because we are reliably getting a 5 of a kind. We could also get a flush 5 is pretty likely. Yeah, there's our flush 5 in there. Get rid of these. Which ones can we get rid of? These, because all of these are polychrome. Oh, never mind, don't have any more discards. We just play all our polychromes. Let's see. Flush 5 is apparently worse than 5 of a kind. How on earth do you upgrade a flush 5? So that's now concerning. I hadn't considered that. How the hell did I upgrade a flush 5? I don't actually know. I mean, we just play and we see what we get. Which, yeah, 25 million. Not as much as the 6.8 we got a minute ago. 6.8 billion that was. I was about to buy that because in my non-modded run I still need to. But we're fine. We can buy Arcana. What do these do? We have Hanged Man. We're honestly better off getting rid of these possibly because of Vile Plume. Unless we want to try and use Strength to upgrade them. I'm gonna get rid of these, I'm gonna use Strength, I think. Although, actually, what could be nice is convert something to not be a heart. So we can keep going for 5 of a kind rather than flush 5. We need Eris. Okay. We'll see if we can get a hold of that. I don't know if we can. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm saving $50 for no reason, haven't I? I don't have extra interest, no. I can reroll. I don't know if I've even seen Eris before. Like, it presumably exists. Colorless? Don't think we've got anything we need to upgrade, do we? Good energy to you. There we go. But yeah, that's... It's looking kinda like anti-11's maybe going to be the risky one. Like, this guy does just keep getting better. But yeah, I'm a little worried. Immediately got our flush 5. Think we do just play this. Even though it's got a steal in there, I think we play it. And I do arguably want to get not hearts first. Let's see. Yeah, so we've got ourselves another polychrome ace. Thankfully, we got one which wasn't a heart, so we're not just going to be stuck with flush 5s. And, you know, I was wrong. We're safe. I think it's the next ante we might not be safe. I still want to replace them. They are not helping. How do I make do with them? And you've got Planet X. I'm really not sure if I've seen Eris. I'm sure it exists. Like, people on the internet wouldn't lie to me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it. Like, I've not got tons of hours in this. Like, I was playing this because I was recommended to me. That's a flush 5, damn it. Okay. That's a shame. We should be safe. I mean, we get a lot of points regardless. We're fine. We've also got this guy can be upgraded. Can you be given energy? No, we're out of energies to give to you. Jumbo Celestial Pack. There's Eris. We found it. It does in fact exist. There's another one. Perfect. We can now just do flush 5s for most part. How do they compare? Honestly, flush 5s are looking mighty similar. I'll buy this. I'm hoping for an Earth Energy. We did not get one. Add foil, holographic, or polychrome. I don't think that's useful. Just give an extra energy to them. Change your type to be a dragon apparently, but it's fine. That should, I think, be everyone with max energies. Lovely. In which case, then we just save up money so we can get rid of any of these boss kind of debuffs. Because I'm not going to need that. However, I will discard other things first. Yeah, discard all the non-aces first. We're looking for flush 5 or 5 of a kind. ourselves a flush 5. We're gonna play it. We're gonna presumably win. We should be okay. We're getting a little closer than I'd like, though. Never mind, that was 91 on a bad hand. 91 million. I don't know what we're gonna end up at, though, is the issue. And what are blinds looking like now? Billions. Okay. We can get a negative Pokemon. Can get a Polychrome one. I think I buy this and we keep it. Tarot cards, maybe? Can do something with. I mean, we can just get another ace. Turn the left into the right. I didn't select the 3, I just moved it. There we go. What's this one gonna do for me? None of my guys need energies. Linking Cord would upgrade you. I make that into 9 so it is potentially usable. There we go. We are skipping this because we want to get the negative. We've immediately got ourselves 5 of a kind. That is still very slightly better than a flush 5. So we play it. That should be good. There we go. As it is, we need chip value, I think. I think I know who I want for that. And you know what? We might be fine. We might be fine. For this extra big blind. Horsey. We do not use 6s. I'll take it. Because we can sell it if we ever need to. I'm going to actually open this. Because this guy isn't helping. I know roughly who I'm looking for. And it's not any of them. I think it's Quillfish is who I'm after currently. We're looking to add hazards. This could be alright. But no, actually no, that's bad. It removes and then adds random cards. I think we just go to the next round. Sell off you unless... Yeah, no. He can't be benefited. All he's doing is adding hazard cards, which does help. Don't get me wrong. But he doesn't benefit us with the other effects. I can't be using him. Yeah, but while I think this should be safe. This card, you know, I'm reliable enough getting 5 of a kind. I can discard everything else. There we go. This, we want to get 5 of a kind, not a flush 5. So we do this. It should be sensible. Gets me another ace. Another 2 aces. It's perfect. Don't actually know what Polyraph's doing there. But it worked. It worked. He's currently buffing clubs, meaning he just buffed hearts. So yeah, that's why we got so many points. That does explain it. I don't know if I need this. I'm tempted to grab it, but I don't think it helps. Tarot cards are more frequently going to appear. Maybe? It can help. I know who I'm looking for. There's like a handful of cards here who can add hazards and also help in other ways. ×2 multiple scored card has the same rank as a card held in hand. That's just gonna help, right? Now this guy can also live here. These guys don't matter for order at all. Can this guy be given more energy? He can. If this is per card, and this guy is re-triggering my first 3 cards, that is going to be potentially really good, yeah. I think it might be per card, because it might also stack with this, is what I'm hoping. And seeing as I've always got extra aces, it's not bad. We'll also take this, just to see what's inside. Nah. I don't think that helps. I don't know if I actually want any of these. I mean, this would set things to be more hearts if we end up going for Lush 5, which seems to actually be what we're doing. So you know what? Go for it. More hearts. Get a shiny, means I get extra booster packs. I'm fine. I'm quite happy with him for now. In fact, I'm happy enough I'll do this as well. Just buff him by giving him a fancy new type. Discard all of those. Now have 5 aces. We need 1 more ace. I think that's enough aces now. And are we still playing... Yeah, 5 of a kind, not a flush, if we can help it. We would want our polychromes to be at the back. Is this per card? I don't know. We'll need to pay attention to this guy does stuff right at the end. I think he did stuff right at the end. If that was per card, that would have been so much better. I don't think we keep him. I don't think that worked. I mean, this guy's about to work on diamonds. Then we've got spades. Then we've got hearts. We've got enough aces that we should be fine. But I'm a little worried we're about to lose our buff from the Dauphin here. He wants me to keep playing 5 scoring cards. That's what has me concerned. I mean, let's see. We've got a lot of stuff in hand now. It helped. However, we are going to be struggling now. We do thankfully have a full house. We're not losing out on our buff. This guy, next round, will be enjoying hearts. This round enjoys spades. Biggest issue here is the fact that this guy only works in the first 3 scored cards. It's not per hand, that is per round, first 3 scored cards. So he's currently doing nothing. I am slightly concerned. Would be an understatement. I mean, shift that to there. If we get duplicates, we want it to be aces. But I think this might be where the run ends. Can I just hope here? I mean, it's good in hand. In hand, it's mostly safe. We've got a 4 of a kind. Ooh, we don't have a 5 of a kind. We are losing out on that multiplier. We might win this round if we're lucky. But we're not winning altogether. It's 4 of a kind. We just hope. We see how it plays out. That's it, apparently. I think that was pretty good, folks, seeing as my best hand was 9 billion, almost 10 billion. Like, that's the highest I think I've ever gotten in this. Yeah, new run, and we're not going to be doing this deck, because we've just done that one. Do you want spoons? Spoons is tempting. Otherwise, all jokers come with a random type and start with an energy. Could be interesting. Or we start with Pokeball and booster packs of one more card. Anyone have a preference in the chat at all? I mean, mostly you, I'd imagine. Because I think currently you're the most invested. You seem to know what's going on as well, to at least some extent. Like, I'm assuming you know your Balatro. Trainer? You can do trainer deck then. Who do we start with? We start with Electabuzz. Okay. Gains sell value when a card is sold. At the end and at the end of the round. Okay. And at the end of the round, I gain part of his value. It's an interesting guy. I mean, money early on, very nice. But I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on him. Like, he is steadily going to get more and more valuable. So just hold on to him. There's no point getting rid of him anytime soon. I'll buy this. And then we'll immediately play the next round. Yeah, because we need extra hand size. Hand size isn't useful. Not at this point in the game. We have 2 5s of 2 2s. I don't know if they're good enough in a full house to win me anything, so I'm going to hang on to the ace. I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to hope for 5 or an ace. Got our ace. Okay. Ace is the better outcome of those. That should be enough. That wasn't enough. Okay, cool. 2 pair. 2 pair can help. Oh, that is mean. It's not letting me through just yet. Definitely got enough this time though. There we are. Alright, what do we do now? We want a linking core to upgrade him. I think we want score. I mean, we could. He adds malt, and it would scale with him. Hey, con. This looks oddly copyright infringing. What do you mean? It's Pokermon. There's nothing weird about this. It's poker monsters. You know, gambling. It's fine. Don't worry. I might honestly grab both of these, just so Lampent powers up quicker. I think this is sensible enough. Diamond cards are debuffed, shouldn't really matter hugely. Discard all of them. We're gonna keep Jack, we're gonna keep a... yeah, probably a pair of 9s. See what we end up with. We've definitely got a 2 pair. I think discard them. Full house. Is this gonna be any good? It is, okay. Lampent apparently does enough. That's good. We need a Duskstone, we need a Link Cord, we just wait for Krabby. Now this one. This one's good. So, I had this the other night. I don't entirely know how it works, but I somehow got a times 1170 multiplier as an effect on him whenever I played a 4 of a kind. So yeah, I'm going to take him. I'm definitely going to take him. I'm going to get these energy and item stuffs, because I want to try and evolve someone. We got a Duskstone. We needed that. Yeah. We also need Link Cord. Who do I like more? Electabuzz. He gives me money. Or Lampent, who gives me score. I'm gonna think we upgrade him first. We do want aces. So we do this. What do we downgrade? I mean, I've never liked the number 4, you know? Not a very trustworthy number. Telescope I will be wanting. We are going to be going for 4 of a kind eventually, but for now we're safe. We want to be playing aces. We want to be playing 4 of a kind. That is what we're aiming for. I'm going to see if I can get maybe a high straight, potentially. It's possible. There we go, we've got ourselves a high straight. That should help. It's going to steadily get him upgraded. Yeah, there we go. We now have him. He... Oh. 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 Alright. That was unexpected. I didn't think he'd be giving a times malt. Oh, that is quite nice. So I kind of want to be buying and selling stuff often. Do I even want the Lampent at this point? So I kind of just want him to have a lot of money. I think the Lampent's probably safe. We're not really going to be doing much in the way of face cards, but I'll hang on to him because of the high straights for now that we're doing. Our boss, starting with 0 discards, that doesn't matter. I will take this, because I'd quite like to add more energies to him, because that might give him more money each round. We didn't get what we were after, we could Terra Orb him. Terra Orb is tempting, otherwise duplicate an ace can help with him. I think we duplicate an ace for now. Go to the next round. Can I get a 4 of a kind? I'm kind of hoping for an extra 3, but it's a big hope to have. Apparently it paid off. Oh, there we go. This is potentially gonna work out. I really don't know. This guy just gives me money and he's a child. Tempting. I mean, you can't be a Twitch streamer without being tempted to buy a child. You know? That's how it works. I apologise. But, that's how it goes. I had to make the joke. More aces, I think is what we do. And then... creates 3 random item or energy cards. Could make something into being a dragon. I don't know if I care for dragons. But there we go. Ourselves a water stone. I don't think we're using you. Oh, that counts when I sell these. Oh. I thought that meant when jokers were sold, not anything was sold. Okay, that is better than I thought it would be. Alright. We're up to 7 aces. So I think we kind of just fish for them. Keep 7s in hand. I know we have to play hands. It kinda sucks. Yeah, still kinda sucks. I'm gonna do another 1 hand and then I'm gonna panic slightly. Okay, we don't have to panic. Panicking is not required. We'll make this a bonus card. We'll use it in the future. For now, do this. He's steadily evolving. This guy, face cards become bonus cards. It's alright. Doesn't really fit what I'm doing, but it's alright. We need more items, potentially. I'd arguably like more jokers. I'm gonna say we take a small pack. So I want to keep my, if I can anyway, my interest. A few random item energies. I honestly think we just Terror Orb this guy, give him an energy. Yeah, because he now gets even more money. I don't know entirely how you get 0.2 of the money, but he does. That's fine. 4 of a kind gets upgraded. We are aiming for 4 of a kinds. That should be safe. I'm going to keep the 10s. Still I'm going to keep the 10s. This is not looking ideal. I mean, what's the chance I pull 4 aces here? Slim is what the chances are. This is not a 4 of a kind either. I really want him to level up. Just gonna do this. You know what? That's good enough. Full house. That still means we get aces, gives him more points. It's fine. It's not terrible. It's not great. This guy creates planet cards. One of them being my most played hand type, which is currently a full house. Honestly, he's pretty alright. I might sell the Kingler at some point. For now we're safe. For now we're safe. This worries me, however. What I very much need here is a 4 of a kind. I think jacks over queens for now. I mean, it's something. We all get made into bonus cards. That did work. Lampant sells for a lot. You sell for a bit less. But we're doing fine. Plus a consumable slot is quite nice. I think we opened the Arcana pack. None of these are what I wanted. What do we do? Lucky cards? Make some lucky 9s. I like the lucky cards. They're quite good. We're not amazing, but we're quite good. I don't think we need either of these, do we? I mean, a lot of extra money would be tempting if not for the fact we need this thing to evolve. And this thing to evolve. Get rid of all of them. Okay, come on, we can get 4 of a kind aces. I believe. 4 of a kind aces, there we go. So this should give a bunch of chips for him, right? Yeah, maybe. I think that worked. I have no idea. I have no idea. I hope it works. Create a basic joker. That's not great. I will take metal coat and we're going to keep it so we can duplicate another ace. I'm going to keep my money so I get interest. We can immediately duplicate an ace. I think we get rid of these, keep the 9s, so I want my lucky 9. Okay, duplicate an ace. This should be good, right? Because he's about to evolve. Beldam's about to evolve, here we go. I can keep doing 4 of a kinds. This is going to be useful. How often have I played Four of a Kind? Not as often as I would like, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm tempted to grab this. It might be good. It might be. Adds enhanced aces. I mean, we did want aces. Otherwise... nah, the other ones don't really work. Better aces is fine. I'll more than happily take that. Wheel of Fortune, we're gambling. Paid off Lampint is now holographic. None of these are aces. Can't believe it, game. It's the one thing I'm after. Okay, we got 3 of them. We got 4 of them. We're wanting to get another... sadly, we didn't. We wanted to get another hazard, because every 3 that we have gets me a blue seal. Which I think would be good. I think that is something we'd want. However, we're still doing fine. We're looking for maybe a dusk stone. We've got a dusk stone. That is potentially good. Otherwise, Terra Orb for him would give him extra energy, make him slightly better. It's just a lot of money. And it evolves the Lampint. I think we just do that. Do we need a Mega Celestial? Sure. Mars is a 4 of a kind, so yeah, we'll upgrade that. Aside from that, I guess Hair is a backup we can go for. Grab a voucher. Just finally down. Ah, that's nice. I mean, hopefully she'll have a rest now if she's been all kind of crazy outside. Don't know if we buy anything else here, so I want to keep my interest. We are fishing for aces. Thank you, game, for the plentiful bounty of aces you just gave me. Keep the queens. I'm not fond of it. We can play this, however. That shouldn't make me win. Damn it, that made me win. That is leveled up. Gives... Indeed. These guys all sell for 1. So each of those are now giving extra malt. So I should put you there. They're no longer draining from cards. Which is an interesting one. It means he's going to get even more powerful. These guys all give a extra multiplier. I mean, it works. It does work. It's an odd one. But it does. Neither of those are particularly needed. Energy does not apply to you. Okay. What do we want from here? Make a 3 into king? No, 4 into king. We can maybe use a strength to upgrade that. Ancient 2s. If I play lots of 2s, I do good. That doesn't seem very good. I'm happy without him. Let's just keep on going. Discard them. Keep the buffed queen. Come on. 4 kind aces. There we go. Play all of those. He'll be happy. And, okay, you add that on your own cards. That's fine. I thought you were going to add it to all the others. That makes sense. I'm fine with that. That's actually for better. Metal energy. He is now doing better. Meaning he also levels up quicker. I think honestly they are the most likely to go currently. I'm not sold on both of those. I don't know if we've got as good a run as last time. I'm kinda banking on this guy. I'll buy a tarot card, sure. What does this do for me? Extra money? I'll take money. Otherwise, an ace could be nice. Money. It's got to be money. We do not have anyone there. I can just get more money. Oh, there we go. Either of these. I mean, he's alright. I'm not convinced. I'm just gonna go to the next round. Base chips and malt are halved. I can manage that. We've got our aces. How much does this actually get me nowadays? I haven't really checked my score in a while. It gets me 38,000. Not as much as I'd like. That was, however, debuffed in the boss ante. So I think it's okay. You can use a fool to get it an even better hand type. Spectral will destroy a card, add enhanced faces. Nope. Do not want to destroy my things. Do not want to add polychrome. That's a shame. That's just not a very good pack. Mars again. Our 4 of a kind is even better. Colorless energy goes to you, I think. Metal energy goes to you. I'm gonna buy this and immediately sell it to buff him. I think that is a reasonable thing to do. Get a mega pack and come with a mega stone. How does a mega stone do? Reusable mega evolves a Pokemon or devolves it if sold. Huh. I don't think I need that. That is interesting. I'm not entirely sure what a Mega Evolution would do for me, but we do have 4 of a kind aces. Steadily, the Metang is getting better. We're getting there. We are in fact getting there. Like, this guy works with him. This guy doesn't. He's gonna get sold. You're probably gonna get sold as well, just because you're not particularly great. Get a mega pack. What does this get me? I mean, I've got a shiny Magikarp. I think we're taking the shiny Magikarp, aren't we? There's no way we're not. Hell yeah. He is mostly useless. Reaching our first 8 cards. So that'd be 2 hands, essentially. Could be good. I think we take a look at here first. There's $2 of sell value of leftmost or selected jewel. So basically I drain my own Pokemon's sell value. I think that's what that does. Give some energy to him though. Never mind, he is not allowed anymore. For some reason. In which case, potentially just make everything into lucky cards. Sure. Yeah, got a few of them. Make an 8 a king, could be upgraded at some point of strength. Planet cards I don't really mind. Can I really not use this? No. There's no buying used to it. Okay. Plus hand size, doesn't really matter. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Got my 4 of a kind aces. This guy's, I think, about to evolve, yeah. Which now is a little confusing with what he does. A hand is 4 of a kind. Each played card gives X mult equal to the cube root of that card's total chips. Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah. Do I want a barrel? That actually might help. Also, that is a negative Magikarp, not a shiny one. Sorry. I thought that was a shiny. It's just good altogether. I will take him. I'll take an Arcana pack. We hope for strength in a king. We do not. We take a hermit. This is probably fine enough. I'm not too worried about the runs so far. I'm not 100% convinced we'll win. Like, I don't think this is a winning run necessarily. But we'll hope. We'll hope. So, you like enhanced cards. I need to score bonus cards, with this being a bonus card, in order to evolve him. However, this still applies, right? Yeah, he gave a multiplier. So now scoring 3.6 million. Plus energy limit. Played steel cards give extra multiplier. Tempting. I'm honestly thinking we do want to re-trigger stuff with him. So I'm thinking we buy this guy over the chandelier? Yeah. It's a lot of sell value. And I'm gonna maybe regret it. But I think it's the way to go. I'll also take the Buffoon pack just because I think there's... Honestly, that does work. Yeah, Marl can maybe go. There's reason to get rid of them. Yeah, more hazard cards, sure. Hanged Man lets me thin my deck slightly. Chansey needs me to have lucky cards to trigger. I do have a couple of lucky aces. And we are well aware that that would let me get my aces very frequently. Do we need this guy anymore? I'm not lying, I don't think I do, so we're gonna stick him in the bin. We're gonna grab you. I'm gonna hope that these two work together quite nicely. I'm not sure what I'm looking for at this point. I think we upgrade you. them in energy. Free Safari Joker, I don't know what that means, so I'll have a look. We want to remove anything that is not an ace. There we go. We did get a lucky ace, which is nice. We do hope he gets free triggered. Let's see. They didn't trigger, however those did. And we got 53 million. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. This one, +2 energy limit. Get a bit too comfy. Do you fall asleep? Do you have a nap, John? I mean, if so, I hope you had a nice nap. Plus energy limit, I'll not lie, is very tempting. I do need a lot more energy. A Beer Emerald goes, but we want him for Chansey. Magikarp's just negative, so we don't need to bother with him at all. I don't know. You've got a fancy shiny effect. I never actually noticed that. You can actually rotate the card very slightly, which is pretty cool. I want him, but there's no space. Hazard, I mean, we want to keep him to level up before the kind. This guy's just good. I really want them. I really do. I think it would be this guy goes. This is probably fine. This is probably fine. What do we want? Silver Seal? As an item card and is discarded if held when cards are scored. It's the only good one. I'll give it to this Jack. There we go. I hope your cat's nice and comfy too, though, John. We've got some water energies. Just feed him. There you go, Magikarp. Oh, you're now giving me 1.6 chips. Lovely. What more could we ask for? Don't know. It's just the Magikarp. He's lovely. We love the guy. What's this mod called? I think it's called Pokermon, is what it's called. I can get you a link if you want, John. Do you want a link? I can find you a link. 1 in 7 cards are drawn face down. We're only looking for aces. So that's fine. You want a link? Yeah, cool. I'll grab you a link in a second then. Give me just a minute. I'll play this hand first. We did not get our 4 of a kind. Delete them. Play this. Because you want to end on a 4 of a kind is what we want. These don't get re-triggered anymore, so I don't have to move them. But there we go. We got, because of all our hazard cards, 2 of these. Yeah, I'll grab you a link quick. Give me a second. Where would I find myself a link? Give me a moment. Here it is. Here's your link, John, just in the chat. If you don't know how to do the modding with Balatro, do look it up. It's not too complicated, but there's a little bit of stuff you need to do. Rerolls are cheaper, we are definitely buying that. We would like... a child? No. We do not want a child. We do want Mars. And we will feed you. There we go. Why did I get a free energy out of that? From you. Mr. Pack has opened and an energy for left type Joker. So I would be wanting to buff the Metagross right now. So I should open this. And... I mean, I was gonna say not take anything, but both of these are quite nice. We do want aces, however. And we can make that into an ace. We can give you an energy. There we go, my friend. Next round. Do you want a double tag? Do not care about flushes. Got our 4 of a kind. We play this. And we should be safe. However, we want to get more hazard cards in hand. So this card was free. This card was... I would quite like to discard him, but I think he discards himself. So that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Got a Prism Scale. And Mars. Lovely. Use Mars. There we go. We can get an upper Mars. Upgrade my hand even further. Good stuff. Grab this. Well, give me an energy. What do we want? Honestly, I was hoping for Link Cord. Or the Dubious Disc. Don't entirely know if I've seen that one before. I can sell you. I think we use this. We can upgrade you. We do not have a fire type. We'll buy this, gets me another energy. He is now a dragon type, because fair enough, I guess. Buy Mars. Reroll. Got a colorless? No. Doesn't apply. None of these help. Well, on we go. One card will always be selected. I don't recognize you, but you've selected a good card. So, you can get rid of all of it. It says less good. Just looking for a more of a kind. Can I even play this? I can. It just doesn't count for anything. I can get my ace. I'm gonna keep faith in it. There we go. Got our 4 of a kind. That's what we're after. It doesn't matter if this was selected. There we go. Got ourselves Mars. We're gonna go into endless mode, see how far we can take it. Got Kadabra. I don't think it's entirely useful. We need one more energy for him, so by this we can take a Glass Ace, sure. Magikarp will be evolving soon, so we want to get him some energy. Because I'm sure Gyarados is good. We do not need any of them. I like a lot of flowers on Sunkern's one, that's nice. Not anything we need for them. Quillfish does add more hazards. It's not what I'm after. We're fine. Do I want an extra discard? I kinda do. There we go. I'm gonna keep on going. We are looking to get our hands upgraded, is what we're after. Discard them. We're looking like we're gonna get a lot of planet cards, hopefully. Potentially, if this triggers, we get another ace as well. Didn't trigger, but plenty of score. Look at this. We're gonna have a level 19 four of a kind. After a point, that's not going to be worthwhile. But for now, I think it's still quite funny. I will actually buy both of those, but I'll need to do it in a different order. We buff up our Magikarp. We would like a red seal on you. There we go. We'll buy this. We do not care about any of those. We will buff up the Magikarp. Yeah, he's now giving me 2.8 chips. Oof, that is kinda disappointing, but he's about to evolve, so I'll hopefully be good. Apply Magician to this. We do not care about middle of the pack cards, so get rid of them. You would give me an item? I'm gonna take an item, given a chance. Let's see, how does this go? Goes well. We got extra copies of lucky cards. And we've got Mr. Gyarados of is a negative, a times 5.5 multiplier. That is... yeah, that's pretty good. Buy an Arcana pack quick. Buff him again. How much does that go up to? 6 times. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, what do we want here though? I'd quite like strength to level up them, but we don't have it. Adds 2 gold cards the same rank as one selected card. So that'd get us more aces. I don't think I need any of those. Next guy to get upgraded would be probably you. Does this guy get energies? I don't think he does. Celestial pack means I always get Mars to got the telescope. I do quite like the idea of taking a Quillfish. He would stack very nicely alongside my Porygon, or not my Porygon, sorry, my Spidops and Skarmory guys, because I like hazards. This guy makes more of them and also gets me more chips. And currently chips are probably what I'm lacking. Although 4 of a kind gets me a lot of chips. You know, I'm probably safe. I'll trust that I'm safe. Do we care about the order? Not particularly. That has exactly what we're after. We just need to discard them. Discard them again. Discard them just a little bit more. There we go. We would like to do this. Gives me an ace. And because I want to get even more aces in my hand, play these. That might make more aces. I did not create any more aces, however, lots of points. We're now at level 20 for the kinds. Planets cards in my consumable area. That seems interesting. I don't think it's something I want. It seems interesting. for now, open this. Anything cool? Yeah, honestly, kinda works. Don't recognise this fella. When sold, gives or adds sell value to every joker. Converts all cards in hand to spades. It's an odd one. Score cards extra times I would like, but we kinda need what we've got right now. I need this guy for extra energy so my guys are just even stronger. Okay, we've got our 2 energies. We use both of these. That guy is getting powerful. Once he's done, I'm gonna sell him because we won't need him anymore unless I find that disc that I'm after, which I don't know if I've seen, and it's a shiny pine cone. Fancy like that. I don't know if I need a shiny pine cone. That's pretty cool. We've got our jokers. Kind of working off of what they need. This needs to be held in the hand at the end of the round, so I'm going to aim for that. Also, looking to get myself the lucky ace with the red mark on it, 'cause I think we got a couple of them. Yeah. We want those, ideally, to be duplicated, but this will do. I mean, that's just going to be giving me a lot. I don't know how much it's giving me exactly, but it's going to be giving me a lot. We need a few more energies still, so we buy this. Mega Arcana means money. Lots of money, or we can level up stuff. Use this first. Yeah, use you. Do we just want money after that? I think we do. It's gonna get 1 more energy. We're 1 energy off from where I need to be. That's fine. Use Hermit card. Do I care for any of the rest of these? Not really. High Priestess did give me a Mars though, so that's alright. Can't afford to reroll. Did we need a Lincoln cord? No, but it's always quite nice. Duskstone, and I'm gonna roll 1 more time. Not particularly anything great, but I'll take Mars. I mean, this is working out. This is working out. Get rid of all of them. That is a polychrome too. We did want to decrease that. Can I get a king? No. No, I can't, but I can do this. So you want to play all of those. We're hoping to duplicate some. Got 1 new ace. That's fine by me. So it's reliably getting quite a lot of points, but it's not getting as many as I need. There's a disc. It's gonna mess with a card I quite like, but it levels up him. It's fine. So he's gonna level up. Assuming that gives more energy capacity, I'm gonna get an extra 1 for Metagross there. Wheel of Fortune, you always gamble if you can. Didn't pay off. Very, very often doesn't. But one day it will. One day I'll win big. Play all of these, or sorry, discard all of these and them gone. Yeah, that'll do. I can play this for a hand. Did get me 2 more lucky cards. Chancy's gonna be happy. And plus energy limit and plus multiplier per energy used this run is an interesting one. We need a metal energy, so open up this. We do not care about any of those, and you no longer give me the energies I need. Got it. Okay. So now we're just actively searching for energies. For this, I'm thinking metal coat. Otherwise, honestly, Dawnstone gets me a lot of money. If I go back in ante, is that going to help me? It might. We don't buy it just yet. We don't buy it just yet. I kinda like him, but I kinda don't. He doesn't really scale at all. We don't need to double my money. I'm happy just doing more rounds. Don't actually need you. Do like money, so I'm gonna keep that. I know what I'm looking for. I don't need the points. Okay. This is fine. Play this. It does actually get me more lucky cards, which is nice. We need Chansey to be leveling up. This then gives me a whole bunch of money. Found a great ball in the tarot pack. Of course. What else would have been in there? Tarot cards? No, never. Of course it was ooh, Polychrome Primate. But yeah, no, I didn't think you could find Pokeballs in a tarot card pack. That was a bit of a weird one. Hermit's just more money. We are struggling a little to find what we're after. Not going to reroll much more. It's 2 mil for each Joker if you have that has a type. So that could potentially let you get multiples of the same Pokemon. Multiple Metagrosses? Maybe? Maybe. I don't think that's something I need. But it's an interesting one. I want that to be Magician. And then get a red seal would be ideal, I think. So if I make that a lucky card and give it a red seal so it duplicates as a Polychrome, I would be a very happy boy. As it is, I'm just a moderately happy boy, which, yeah, that's fine by me. We'll do this. We do just want more lucky cards for now. So I'm going to hope one of these triggers. We got another on the red seal. That is lovely. Get the Mars played. There we are. This is us about to go into the boss, so we will be buying this. Just so that we're not. We're not playing 5 scoring cards, so that would just not be good. Buy you. We use you. There we go. I'll buy this. I don't think we need anything. No, we're happy skipping. Horsey, we're not using. Strength? Can level up some kings. Got a lot of aces already. I think we're safe. We'll use a Mars again. There we go. Aerodactyl, you like aces. Is this good? Not amazingly good, I'll be honest. I'd rather my aces didn't become glass cards, right? It can mega evolve though, and we've not seen that. I want to know what that does. Reroll slightly more, and now we go down in ante. So am I down in ante and going up into the boss? I am. This is fine. We can get rid of all of those. We've got the aces we need. Keep trying to get more and better aces. Okay. This should be good. Okay, managed to get one of them to trigger. We got a copy of 2 more aces. We're close to getting Chansey to level up. This is going fine. I'm still curious what Mega Evolving does. Like, considering we just got 6.8 billion quite casually. Like, I'm happy enough with that. Also, how's he... Okay. Yeah, I was about to say how's he on 8, but no, we had the guy we sold. Once he leveled up, got more energy cap, meaning these guys just have more energy than they actually should currently have. I don't know if I can level this guy up at all with energies. I'd hope so, but I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see. Celestial pack, give me another Mars. Arcana pack, what do I actually need? Another Mars? More money? Death card, if I could keep it, I'd use. Honestly, I think money. We're reliably getting ways to increase Mars, and it's getting to be less and less important. Don't know if any of these are particularly good, but I'll take a Hanged Man. I'll leave it at that. Next, nah, we don't need any free stuff. Hanged Man, get rid of those 2. There we go. Discard them. Discard... Can I hang on to you? I'll discard this one. Discard those 3. Discard those. Okay, so play it as these. We're hoping to evolve the Chansey. And there we go. We've got more red sealed cards. These are looking good. This is promising. This is repeatable hands. How do I mega evolve? I don't entirely understand how. I just need to get a Mega Stone and keep it in my hand, I think. What does it do? Presumably it makes him better, right? Water energy I would have loved to have used on him, but sadly, he's got already 7 of 5 energy. These guys look great, I'll take you. Hello Munchlax, you might be good, I don't know. We're just gonna keep on going. Discard all of them. Discard these. Red Seal Glass Ace. It's an interesting one. But I know what I'm looking for and it isn't him. I think we just discard those 2. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We can just play these. This is a perfectly good hand. By perfectly good, I mean it's still an amazing hand. Like that's a lot. Dawnstone just gets me a whole ton of money. Celestial packs just get me even better things. I don't even need anything from here. I'm just gonna skip that second one. Take a Mars. There we go. Beedrill? Can Mega Evolve? Full I would use, but I don't have space. Next round, in that case. First hand is drawn face down. I mean, discard all of these. Presumably some of those are aces. This is fine. I mean, this is potentially good. I don't entirely know what I'm playing. Okay, that was just aces. Not even a billion that time. I'm coming up short here. Who the hell are you? Ashbun. I don't recognize you in the slightest. Okay, sure. The score in hand contains a 2. Power rank raises with each trigger. What? Okay. It's interesting. So basically, it's not a consistent hand number, or I guess just number in your hand. It's also increasing in chips each round based on the number of fire types you have, which is quite interesting. We can now use this, get a whole bunch of money. Can this guy get energy? He can. That is quite nice. Do I want to do anything else, though? No, not really. Use that. He's just slightly better. Cool. I'll buy this. Buy you. You want Mars. How close are you to leveling up? You'll level up this next round. Lovely. I'll get some money. Money is always nice. Even more money is even nicer. Polychrome to do, but more money. I don't know if I'm going to spend 11 on a reroll. It's a bit much. Turn left card into right card, yeah? Perfect. More aces. This is silly. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Ah, there we go. We fished for what we were looking for. So currently, this is as good a hand as we're getting. $48 billion. However, you know, the blessing. I know what I'm aiming for. Also, was that you got holographic? Cool. I mean, didn't expect to win anything off of Wheel of Fortune. I didn't even mention it. Adds random enhanced aces. Negative to random joker. And how many aces do I have in my deck? 32. So half my deck, I am guaranteed to be safe. So yeah, them being negative is going to help. Extra hazards? Hazards give extra mult. Mult then gets multiplied out. Yeah, maybe? Possibly. It's better than the rest of these. I think we can do better than him. But we'll see. Can we see an energy at all? No, we can find a jelly donut. I mean, classic jelly donut from Pokemon. Brock's favourite, I believe. Get money from the Hermit. Wheel of Fortune doesn't do anything. Do not really need Polychrome. I am tempted by it. That's 2 different polychromes we get to see. For here, discard those. I just want the red seal to be duplicated, really. Got even more discards. Got a lot of stuff in my hand. I think discard them. Okay. This is a perfectly acceptable hand. Sadly did not trigger any of them, so we do not get any polychrome copies. However, we did get 45 billion. You didn't miss much, don't worry, Ed. Yeah, you've not missed too much. I'm only getting 45 billion and have a level 42 Mars. So yeah, our 4 of a kind is really nice. Same run we started, by the way, with the trainer deck quite a while ago. Do we want a Dunsparce? Kinda no. Can save consumables from all packs. Sure. Yeah, no, yeah, no, this is fine. You're here the whole time? Brilliant. I'm glad you didn't miss anything. What do we want from here? Anything? Gives me random energy cards, potentially. Those are not energy cards. The game has lied to me. This is tragic. Oh, what do we want next? I mean, you're a dragon. So we need dragon energies. I should not have done that. That was a bad idea. Oh no. We will save the Dawnstone, because that'll give me more money. I don't want him. Squirtle? Sadly, we don't want him either. Somewhat hoping we'd get something better. Terra Orb does give energy. On who? Who wants this? I think Roggenrola. There we go. He is now, of course, a grass type. As all good stones are. Because, what's the phrase? Like moss growing in a rolling stone? Something like that. I don't know the exact phrase, but however, I do know we're probably going to lose at 94 billion. I don't know. I'm not a man of faith. Is all I'll say. This might be okay. I just need to play my hands and try and get, yeah, my polychrome sealed cards. They get added to my hand, which means I am extra safe. Just play this. We can use you. Yeah, I don't know if we're beating anti-13. Not this time. Never mind. We, yeah. I don't know where E sits, but it's probably better than a billion. We might still be in the running. We might still be in the running. How long until we get him evolved? That's a little while still. I'm gonna take a Hanged Man. We can get rid of some cards while we're in the Arcana screen. Do not need either of you. I would love another copy of this. It's not gonna work. Steel card could help. Do we need money right now? Not really. I think yes. We do this. That's what we do. I could have put it on him, but we still want more polychrome ones. You know what, just more money as well. Money is safe. Money will net not ever let me down, you know? I mean, no repeat hand types is going to be an odd one. I think we are gone, yeah. But there's a chance. Every fourth card. Goodbye, you. This could be what lets us win. He needs to survive 5 rounds. I don't know if he does that to evolve. I don't think we've found the way to reroll things. As much as I want to, I don't think it exists. It's not something I've come across this run. I mean, we found the Goth GF. Does that count as a win? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we're even making it to the boss. I'm gonna discard. Yeah, simply because we're hoping for these. We'll give it a go. I can add him in, that's an extra discard. Okay, we've got another polychrome. We've got 2 polychromes, okay. I'm not convinced. I can do this. That makes me feel a lot safer. Maybe? Okay, no, we do need the polychromes. We need the polychromes to win. Okay. I mean, we can fish for my polychrome. Like, that is doable. I'll also just grab this and sell it. There we go. Extra Mars. Hanged Man helps me thin the deck. Hermit is money. Tower doesn't really help. Wheel of Fortune? Nope. I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't help. Steel card could. No repeat hand types. We do have a polychrome. These 2 are gone. This one is now going to be a steel card. I think steel card, and we just hope for polychromes. I'll keep the red seal. Simply because our one hand doesn't have to be the hand. If that makes sense, even remotely in what I just said. Don't think I need them. Okay, so what we need is a 4 of a kind. No repeat hand types. So pair and high card both give me a chance to get more polychromes. So I'm going to do a high card. Got us an extra polychrome. Also got us a leaf stone, that one matters a bit less. Now we have our 3 polychromes. We need a 4th card, meaning we can now play a pair. Did not get us any extras. A little bit of a shame. And this is the run out. This is where we hope. I mean, we got another polychrome. Ah, cool, you got mod working, John. That's good to hear. That did work. That was the highest yet. That was the highest yet. So plan did work. It did work. Ooh, I can go down another ante. Is that worth doing? I don't need many discards. I have like 37 aces. That kind of sucks, but we can manage it. We get another negative tag. I think we do just take this. So I wouldn't want to just go out because of something silly. We will take death. I don't think we need anything from there, but I'm going to open them in case there's a negative. Like, there's a small chance, right? Didn't do much for me. I'm trying to think, who would I fool? Would I fool Mars? It's probably not worth it. Probably death, yeah. I'll buy you. I was about to do buy and use because I'm just used to doing that. That doesn't help at all. It's cool, but definitely not for me. We'll leave it on 69 for good luck. We do not need a free joker. Okay. Left becomes the right. Left becomes the right. Now, these are nice to keep as lucky cards for Blissey. They could start being made into glass cards. Glass cards could work. Like, that is an option we've got. However, my hand size is not as big as I'd like. I'm not actually sure why it's so small. I mean, I could just play 2 of these. It gets me more likely to get more Blissey triggers, yeah. It's not a bad shout. Did not give me any more, damn. I think we play you. Again, didn't trigger again. That is not ideal. This might actually be where we go out. I was kind of banking on getting more triggers off of Blissey. This might be it. Yeah, there we go. Damn. I thought I could maybe, like, be sneaky, get some more Blisseys. That was close to being fine. It wasn't, though. However, like, that is a good hand right there, right? I don't know if we're topping that again. Now, normally I stream for about 3 hours, so I'd have, like, maybe another, what do you call it? 15 minutes, maybe. I don't know if I'm doing another 15 minutes and getting another run in, because these runs with the mod reliably go quite late. Like, I think it's safe to assume if I do another run, it would last more than 15 minutes. But no, I'm loving this mod. This mod, it's very powerful. It's hard to lose a run. I might try, like, putting up the ante and do some more of this sometime, because I'm having fun with Balatro, and I'm having fun with the Pokermon mod. It's good fun. It is good fun. If you do want the mod at all, like I say, it's called Pokermon. It's like Pokemon, but you chuck an R in the middle. And there you go. I don't know much about Pokemon, but I do enjoy it. Yeah, no, that has been enough for me, I think, for now. We did 2 runs, and that took me like 2 and a bit hours. Yeah, I appreciate everyone dropping that. That has been good fun. I normally would be doing Elden Ring on Mondays, but I had a lovely time doing this. It's silly fun playing Balatro, it is. And I mean, if I go to collection, you can actually see just all the jokers at the end. Like, you got some odd ones. Like, you got missing no one here somewhere. You got legendary jokers for Pokemon. I don't entirely know what it does, but it's a type of bird, which is good. I don't know if that's really a type, but alright. Like, you got all sorts. You got all sorts. Like, there are actually legendary Pokemon in here as well, like if I dig through and look for them. Is that a legendary? Yeah, there you go. The end of the shop, make a wish. I don't know what that does. Could be anything. Whether a wish comes true, I don't know, but hopefully it would. Another legendary. -1 anti after skipping a blind. That could be incredibly powerful, actually. It increases each time, yes. But that's like, you skip once, you go down an ante. Then you skip twice, you go down an ante. Skip 3 times. Even just like doing that twice is powerful. I wonder what the other legendaries are. Like, I am bad at spotting them. But you got a Mew. The end of a shop, create a random negative tarot, spectral, or item card. Sometimes creates a random negative joker. That's interesting. It's got apparently a 15% chance of something. I'm assuming that'd be the negative. Then you've of course got your other things like Mewtwo, Polychrome duplicate of leftmost Joker. That's a fun one. This makes everything Polychrome. It wouldn't really work amazingly with like negatives, but that's pretty cool. All Jokers give 2.5 times mold. That is a mega form, apparently. Well, yeah, we can check what mega forms do. Here, we'll check that guy in a second. This mega one, 2 energy to leftmost Joker at the end of the shot. So that just gives yourself energy. That's pretty good. And your energy limit increases each boss blink, so if you had that early, that would be amazing. However, you need to get to Ante 5 to get a Mega Evolution, so... I don't know. Good. Not amazing, but it's good. What about this guy? Each played ace gives... So that would increase based on the amount of energy he has, right? So that's not just completely useless. Because it might be useless. I don't know. You got like, you got all sorts of stuff. I'm not going to show them all. You know, brilliant fun, and I'm glad you got the mod working, John. But for now, I will see everyone about. I will figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the streams this week. I'll not lie, I finished the 2 games I normally did Wednesday and Friday last week, so I don't know what I'm doing. But hopefully see people about. Maybe more Balatro, because I'm enjoying it. It's good fun. It is a good game. I understand why people like it so much. Yeah, bye for now.